Ever wondered why ants never seem to get lost? It's a question that might have crossed your mind as you watch these tiny creatures march in perfect unison. Well, ants are equipped with an astonishing navigation system, a natural GPS if you will, that keeps them on track, even in the most challenging environments. From their humble beginnings to their diverse types, their complex behaviors, and even how to keep them out of your home, we'll cover it all. Stick around to discover the fascinating world of ants. The history of ants dates back millions of years, a testament to their resilience and adaptability. Let's journey back in time to uncover the ancient origins of ants, their evolution, and how they've survived through various Earth epochs. In the grand scheme of life on Earth, ants are relatively young, making their first appearance during the Cretaceous period, roughly 140 million years ago. This was a time when dinosaurs roamed the Earth and flowering plants were just beginning to bloom. These early ants were wasp-like creatures and over time, evolved into the ants we're familiar with today. This transformation didn't happen overnight. It took millions of years, with each generation slowly adapting and changing to better suit their environment and lifestyle. One of the most significant changes in ant evolution was the development of their complex social structure. Ants are eusocial insects, meaning they live in highly organized colonies, where labor is divided among different types of ants, from workers to soldiers to the queen. Their ability to work together as a collective unit, each fulfilling a specific role for the benefit of the entire colony, is one of the main reasons they've been able to survive and thrive throughout the ages. It's also what sets them apart from many other insect species. Ants have lived through several mass extinction events, including the one that wiped out the dinosaurs. They've survived drastic climate changes, from ice ages to periods of intense heat and drought. Through it all, ants have shown an incredible ability to adapt and evolve, ensuring their survival. Today, there are over 12,000 known species of ants worldwide, each with its unique characteristics and adaptations. From the tiny pharaoh ant to the large and formidable bullet ant, these creatures are a testament to the power of evolution and adaptability. From the age of dinosaurs, ants have survived and thrived, evolving into the species we see today. Their story is a fascinating journey through time, showcasing the resilience and adaptability that have allowed them to become one of the most successful groups of organisms on the planet. Ants are much more than tiny creatures scurrying on the ground. These small but mighty insects have some truly astonishing abilities and social structures that can put even the most advanced human societies to shame. Let's start with their strength. An ant can carry up to 50 times its own body weight. That's like an average human lifting a small car. But they don't just use this strength for heavy lifting. When it comes to defending their colony, they can use their powerful jaws to bite and sting any potential threats. Speaking of the colony, ants are social insects living in large groups known as colonies. A single colony can consist of millions of ants, each with specific roles. There are worker ants, soldier ants, and of course the queen. The queen's role is to lay eggs and ensure the continuation of the colony. The workers, on the other hand, forage for food, take care of the young, and maintain the nest. Soldier ants are there for protection, defending the colony from potential threats. Communication is key in such a complex society. Ants communicate using chemicals called pheromones. By releasing these pheromones, they can send different messages to their fellow ants, like signaling danger or leading them to a food source. And if you thought all ants are the same, think again. There are over 12,000 known species of ants worldwide, each with unique characteristics and roles within their ecosystems. From the tiny pharaoh ant to the formidable bullet ant, the world of ants is as diverse as it is fascinating. One more amazing fact before we wrap up: ants have been around for over 100 million years, surviving the extinction event that wiped out the dinosaurs. They've adapted to almost every landmass on Earth, making them one of the most successful species in the history of our planet. With such intriguing facts, it's hard not to appreciate these tiny marvels of nature. So, the next time you see an ant scurrying across your path, remember, there's more to this tiny creature than meets the eye. From the tiny Argentine ant to the formidable bullet ant, the diversity in the ant kingdom is mind-blowing. Let's kick off with the Argentine ant. This minuscule creature may be small, but don't be fooled. Argentine ants are known for their super colonies, with one in Europe stretching an astonishing 6,000 kilometers. They've adapted to city life, often found in urban areas around the world. Next up, we have the carpenter ant, a master architect in the ant world. They carve out their homes in damp, decaying wood, creating intricate tunnels and chambers. Despite their destructive nature to our homes, they play a key role in the ecosystem by breaking down dead trees. Moving on to the bullet ant, named for its painful sting that's been compared to being shot. Inhabiting the rainforests of Central and South America, these ants are known for their impressive size, reaching up to an inch long. Then, there's the leafcutter ant, nature's farmer. These ants live in complex societies with a single colony housing up to 8 million individuals. They cut leaves, not to eat, but to cultivate a special type of fungus that serves as their primary food source. Or consider the Sahara Desert ant. These ants have adapted to one of the most inhospitable places on Earth. With temperatures soaring above 120 degrees Fahrenheit, these ants have evolved to withstand the extreme heat. Last but not least, the weaver ant. These ants construct their homes in trees, weaving leaves together using silk produced by their larvae. They're named for their unique nest-building behavior, creating a safe haven high above the ground. And these are just a few examples. There are over 12,000 known species of ants, each with their unique characteristics, behaviors, and adaptations. They inhabit almost every landmass on Earth, showcasing a remarkable adaptability to various environments. As we can see, the ant kingdom is filled with a variety of fascinating species. Ants aren't just about hard work and discipline, their behavior reveals a complex social structure. Ants, as tiny as they are, have a highly organized social structure that rivals even human societies. Each ant in a colony has a specific role to play, be it a worker, a soldier, or the queen. The workers, who are all female, are the ones you'll see scurrying about, busy with tasks ranging from foraging for food to caring for the young. The soldiers, with their larger bodies and stronger jaws, are the defenders of the colony. And at the heart of it all is the queen, whose sole responsibility is to lay thousands of eggs to ensure the survival of the colony. Teamwork is the cornerstone of ant behavior. They work together in perfect harmony, each one contributing to the greater good of the colony. This cooperation allows them to accomplish feats that are seemingly impossible for such small creatures, like carrying food that's many times their own body weight. Communication is another fascinating aspect of ant behavior. Ants use a combination of chemical signals, known as pheromones, and physical cues to communicate with each other. For example, when a worker ant finds a food source, it leaves a trail of pheromones for other ants to follow. This efficient communication system enables ants to work together seamlessly, enhancing their survival in the wild. The complex behavior of ants truly sets them apart in the insect kingdom. While ants are fascinating creatures, you probably don't want them marching through your kitchen. So, how to prevent these tireless workers from turning your home into their playground? Let's explore. First and foremost, cleanliness is your best defense. Ants are attracted to food and water sources. Consistently clean up food scraps, wipe down surfaces, and make sure not to leave dirty dishes overnight. Keep food in sealed containers, and take the trash out regularly. Remember, even the smallest crumb can be a feast for an ant. Next, seal off their entry points. Ants are tiny, and they can sneak in through the smallest cracks and crevices. Use caulk to seal off potential entry points around windows, doors, and any other places where you've noticed ant activity. Also, consider natural deterrents. Certain substances like cinnamon, vinegar, or peppermint oil can disrupt ant trails and deter them from entering your home. Just a few drops or a sprinkle in key areas can do the trick. Lastly, if the situation is out of control, don't hesitate to call a professional pest control service. They can provide a thorough solution and give you peace of mind. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. By maintaining cleanliness, sealing entry points, using natural deterrents, and seeking professional help when necessary, you can keep your home ant-free. With these tips, you can keep your home ant-free and enjoy observing these creatures in their natural habitat. And that wraps up our journey into the fascinating world of ants. We've delved into their origins, uncovered surprising facts, explored various types, and learned about their behavior. Not to mention, we've offered you practical tips on how to keep these industrious creatures out of your home. If you found this video interesting, please subscribe to our channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. Stay tuned for more intriguing insights into the natural world around us.